Hi, today I'm going to be talking about my most worn summer things. So I thought that now it's September, summer's kind of finished, coming to an end, I thought I'd kind of look back and talk about the things that I've been wearing and using most throughout the summer. I actually did this tag last year when I was just starting YouTube videos and I really enjoyed it, so I thought I'd do it again, and I kind of like the questions. It's a nice little sum up of the summer. First one is most worn nail polish, and that was without a doubt this Bourjois 1 second gel nail polish in turquoise block. I love this. Whenever I don't know what to put on my nails, I seem to always go back to this one. It's just a really nice bright turquoise colour. It's not too blue, it's not too green. I think I've spoken about this loads before. I love it. The brush is really wide, it makes application really easy, and they last really well on the nails, so this has definitely been my most worn. Then most used hair product, and that has been my Bumble and Bumble Straight shampoo and conditioner. I have really been enjoying using these. I have been using other products kind of here and there, but I keep going back to these ones. They've got some kind of straight technology in them that makes your hair straighter for longer when you straighten it, but there's no sulfates or anything in them, and I think they're really nice. I love Bumble and Bumble products, and I definitely repurchase these when I run out, although they seem to be lasting for ages. My most worn bag has been my Whistles clutch bag, or I think it's actually a makeup bag. I got the one that's black on one side and mint on the other. I actually found this in the sale. I looked everywhere. I think there was like one left in London. But I really like this because you can kind of use it as a makeup bag or a little beauty bag to put in your handbag. But I also use it as a clutch bag. And I've been wearing it a lot in summer evenings. If I'm wearing a dress, I wore it to a wedding. It's just really useful and goes with everything, and it's leather, so it will last a long time. It's got a nice kind of gold zip, and I love this. My most worn shoes have been my Steve Madden sandals that I mentioned in my August favourites video. I love these. They go with everything. They're really comfortable, and you would have seen them already if you watched my August favourites. If you didn't, I'll link it below. My most worn item of clothing, that's quite a hard one because I don't really know what it is. It's probably like a boring t-shirt, but I have been wearing this dress a lot, and it's from Topshop. You've probably seen it on my Instagram if you follow me on there. If you don't, it's at Pebbles. And I've worn this a lot. I like to wear it with kind of black grungy boots to toughen it up a bit. It's a red dress, it's got a nice low V, and it's just really flattering. It goes in at the waist and then kind of hangs nicely. I really like how it fits. It's got a zip down the back, and yeah, it's just really easy to put on. You just need to put on the dress and you look like you've made an effort. It's like a whole outfit done. I love clothes like that, so I've been wearing this a lot this summer. My most worn accessory is probably my Michael Kors watch. I'll take it off. I've had this for ages now, maybe about a year, but I never take it off. I love it. I get a lot of questions actually asking which one it is, and I got it from ASOS, and it's called the Boyfriend watch. It's kind of like the rose gold one that everyone has, but it's a lot thinner and lighter. It's got like a really flat round face, which I really like. It's not as kind of chunky as the other one, which just didn't really suit me. I tried it on in store, so I really like this one, and I always wear it, so that's probably my most worn accessory. For most worn foundation, it's the Laura Mercier oil-free tinted moisturiser in Nude. I also mentioned this in my August favourites, so you've probably heard about it already, but I really like this. It's slightly more coverage than the original tinted moisturiser and just applies really nicely with a buffing brush. I'm wearing it now. I've been wearing it pretty much all summer, and I really like it. Most worn bronzer and blusher, well, that's not hard. It's of course my NARS Laguna bronzer. I love this. I will always repurchase it and always go back to it. It's my favourite bronzer. It's pretty much matte, but with a tiny bit of shimmer in it, so it's not too kind of harsh, but nothing glittery at all. Just, you can contour with it, you can use it all over. It's just the best bronzer without a doubt ever. And for blusher, I've been wearing this Estee Lauder gel blusher in Hot Fuse. I think I've mentioned this in a video. It's really weird, comes in like a pump and it's a gel, but I've been wearing this a lot because it's really long lasting. So if it's like a hot summer's day, I literally apply a tiny amount on my cheek, buff it in, and it will not move all day, because the first thing to disappear on me is always my blusher. So I've really been enjoying wearing this summer, and it means that by the end of the day I still have like a nice flush to my cheeks, and it's an amazing product. I love this. Most worn lipstick is quite hard because I do tend to keep loads of lip products in my handbag and just kind of reach for whatever I'm in the mood for. But one I've been wearing a lot this summer is my Revlon lip butter in Cherry Tart. I often kind of do really neutral makeup, not much on my eyes, and then I want a red lip, but one that's easier to wear in the summer that's not too kind of red lip Hollywood is this one, because it's quite sheer and it's a bit like a tinted lip balm. So I always keep this in my handbag, and if I end up going out in the evening, I just grab this out of my bag, put a bit on, and it's like a sheer juicy red, and it's lovely. I have gone through one of these already. I think I have quite a few and I really like them. My most worn mascara has probably been Maybelline The Rocket. I go through mascaras quite quickly. Towards the end of the summer I was loving YSL Babydoll, which is what I'm using now, but for most of the summer I was using this and I really like it. I've heard a lot of people don't like this. I think I have quite easy lashes, they're quite curly and long, so I often kind of like a lot of mascaras as long as they do a good job, and I do really like this one. It's got quite a big plastic wand and it gives good length and volume, and I'm definitely going to finish it, and I have been enjoying it this summer. My most worn eyeshadow has probably been from my MAC palette, and I think it was All That Glitters, which is this one here, and it's kind of it's a very shimmery eyeshadow, but it's quite pinky champagne. It's one that's just easy to put all over the lid and it gives a really nice shimmer, and I like in the summer wearing really light colours on my eye because it kind of brightens up your whole makeup look, and All That Glitters is a really nice one. It's one of the most recent ones I've got. I didn't get it for ages because I thought it would be too pink for me, but when I tried it on it's actually got a little bit of golden in it and it's really nice. It's nice for brown eyes, brown hair, so if you haven't tried it I definitely recommend swatching that when you're near a MAC store. And finally, most worn perfume. Now this one was hard to think about because I think I've been a little bit kind of fickle with perfumes recently and I often forget to wear one. It's just kind of the last thing I do before I leave and I keep forgetting to put one on, so I just have one lying around my handbag and I'll use whatever's there. But one I do always like to use in the summer is the Stella summer perfume. I like the original Stella, but it's quite heavy and it's more of like an evening fragrance, so this is her summer version and it's just a bit lighter and summery and fresh. It's really nice. I feel like it's a really mature perfume, but I really like it, and obviously the bottle is so pretty, so I've been reaching for this one when I have been wearing perfume. So those are all my most worn things from the summer. I hope you enjoyed seeing them. I'm kind of excited for autumn, winter. I obviously don't like the cold weather, but I love the whole like makeup look and hats and scarves, and obviously it's my birthday in December, so that's really exciting. If you want to do this tag, please do. I would tag my YouTube friends, but I always feel like it's a bit pressure to like do this tag. You don't have to do it, but I might link some people below that I would like to see do this tag. It's September, so it's a nice time to kind of round up the summer, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you soon. Bye. I feel like I haven't filmed in ages because my past few videos were pre-filmed and scheduled to go up, so it feels a little bit weird right now.